So this is my introduction video. Like I said on the trailer, my name is Michael Benedetto. I'm a physician assistant. I've been a physician assistant since 2004. That's when I graduated from the Inter-Service Physician Assistant Program, which is the PA program that is run by the military, mainly the Army, but it involves all of the armed forces, including Department of Corrections, and the Coast Guard, Navy, Air Force. The Marines don't have their own medical personnel, so it didn't include them. So I work in orthopedics and spine surgery. I work out of Slidell, Louisiana. I am not going to affiliate this channel with my employer. I do work for Slidell Memorial Hospital here in Louisiana. They are officially my employer, and I work out of an office that is part of Slidell Memorial called Elite Orthopedics. So, if sometimes I say period at the end of a sentence, it's because I'm used to dictating, and that's how I dictate. So I apologize about that. So, also, I would like you to know that you may not get some of my humor, but I try to keep things light, professionally, as well as personally. I also tend to curse sometimes. I apologize about that if I offend you. But I do try to be extremely honest in everything that I discuss with patients and professionally. And so hopefully I'll be able to get something out of this. A little bit about my history. I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. My first degree was in psychology. Then I got an associate's degree in physical therapist assisting, and I enjoyed that a lot. I did home health for a number of years, but I've been in the Louisiana Army National Guard for several years, and the particular unit that I was with did not have a physician assistant, and I was interested in broadening my horizons and my knowledge of medicine and my ability to take care of patients. So I applied to the military's physician assistant program. I did not get in my first time, but I did get in on my second attempt. And it's been a life-changing experience for me. I earned my Bachelor of Science as a physician assistant and then a master's degree as well. Currently, I think all or most of the programs to initially become a physician assistant are master's programs. At the time that I was in school, our program was the outline for the master's program. So everything we did was set up for a master's degree, but it hadn't been approved for that yet. So we were able to take some online classes and write some research papers and things like that to attain our master's degree after we graduated from the program. So, orthopedics and spine was a very easy transition for me because of my experience as a physical therapist assistant, and so those kind of go hand in hand. I enjoy orthopedics. I enjoy spine surgery. I enjoy first assisting in the operating room. And I will talk about that more in greater detail down the road. What else here? I'd like to thank Anika Ali, who is a hopefully soon-to-be PA student. She is one of the original people to contact me about this virtual shadowing opportunity and really talked me into doing it. And this was back in August, and I've really been procrastinating, and I apologize to her. I've been contacted probably 20 times by different people that want to know what it is like to be a PA and to do some virtual shadowing. And I want to say that Anika is the one that really pushed me to do it. But I'm going to welcome everybody to come in and answer questions and ask questions that I can possibly answer and help with them as much as possible. In fact, I think I'm going to have people send me some list of questions that I can try to attempt to answer over time in different videos to help everybody out. So, what else about me? I'm married. I have 4 kids. My oldest is actually my stepdaughter. She is 27 or 26, I forget. 26. Then I have a 24-year-old stepdaughter. I have an 18-year-old daughter, and I have a 16-year-old son. We also have 3 dogs and 2 cats and 6 chickens and 2 roosters. It's a crazy house. So they may, if I am videotaping at home, there may often be interruptions, and I apologize about that. So, as I said, I'm a physician assistant in orthopedics and spine, but I'm also a physician assistant in the Louisiana Army National Guard, and it has been a very busy year for me doing that as well, especially with COVID. I've had to do some time on COVID orders this year. I've had to do some extra time doing physical assessment screenings for a large unit in Louisiana that's deploying. And then I've had to do some time assisting with some hurricane duty in manning an aid station for soldiers that are activated to assist with hurricane cleanup and such. So, all right, so that's a basic introduction and a couple of questions. I enjoy being a physician assistant. It was the best career move that I've ever made in my life. I will be a physician assistant till the day that I die. I will continue to work as I get older. In fact, I have a plan, for my wife and I in retirement to kind of be able to move around the country a little bit, where I can work at any military facility on a 3-month basis, part-time or whatever they need, or I can work at an urgent care and something like that. So, and that will allow us to travel, but yet still work and have some income, and kind of see the country a little bit. So, okay, so I'm going to publish this, and then I'm going to try and script these a little bit so that I'm not rambling as much as I am in this video. So, next I'm going to talk about, in my next video, Anika has provided me with an outline of some things she would like to know about. So I am going to address those things in my next video. So it's nice to meet everyone, and I'm going to be sending some text messages and emails out to all the people that have contacted me so that we could get together. Have a good day.